Hello, welcome back to Secret Agent Agency. We are playing Felvidek. This is part 4. Behold, my name is Kevin, and joining me is Andrew. You out there?
I'm here.
Jihun. Art thou with us?
Yes, and I have not been selected as the next pope.
Oh, yes.
Oh, man. Would have been pretty neat if you were.
You know, that's the thing. So I looked it up. Supposedly, the pope doesn't have to be. Oh,
Go ahead.
Oh, we crashed it.
because the current pope is from America, is from Chicago.
Mhm.
So I'm like, I wonder, like, one day will there be non, like, say European or Caucasian pope? I wonder, will there be? Because it makes me wonder.
Possibilities are endless.
Oh, I hope that was the last time I fly.
Can we heal in the inn right quick? Or we gotta go to the
Is
church.
that in here?
That's a new dude. Oh, we're not gonna want to heal up here then.
Too stinky.
Talk to that guy?
Oh, it's Pisshead! I'm enjoying it here. I'm feeling good. Good for you, Pisshead.
Horrible fate. In the evening, laughing along me, now lies here prone, never to stand again. Where goeth? Desperately need heals. See if we can enter the church, I guess? It's raining now.
Let's try our
Oh, they barricaded.
place. Let's try our spot.
I know there's an expression for like raining, which is a rainy cat and dog. I wonder how that came to be.
Cats and dogs living together.
Sure the internet knows.
Huh.
I will not look it up.
It would be a terrible life without my lord. Damn, that sucks, dude.
Yeah, everyone's just kind of where they were last.
Oh yeah, did they ever clean up the weird note? Still got the blood trail or whatever this is, the ichor.
Ichor Wellspring. Draw a card and then draw a card again. Oh wait, I forget how that card worked. Is that how that worked?
It's an artifact that comes into play, you draw a card, and when it leaves play, you also draw a card. I think.
That's it.
Or it might search for a land or something.
Yeah, enter and leave.
Yeah.
Whatever. Yeah.
What can I sell? Don't want to sell any of that.
What cannot be equipped? Everyone's topped off. I guess you can safely sell pretty much all of those. Just gonna keep one of each just in case. Just top off on porridge as best he can. Just in case.
Okay. We venture forth to your larder. We must commence the dissection of Jansi post haste. Very well. Act as thou see fit. Still barricaded? Still barricaded.
So I guess we can use the thief to sneak back into the woods to get to the church, to where that one thing is. Underneath the church. That was like the last little thing we got hinted at.
It's locked.
Just go into the
Locked.
thing to the right of it.
Right. Can I use this path?
There's-
Just for
probably,
just for kicks? Yeah.
When you
Yeah.
interact with the statue.
Alright. Statue of an unpleasant gargoyle. Oh, nothing. Damn it.
Do they use something on it? I don't know what
some
else
kind
we're
of
supposed to do.
sacrifice.
I guess this isn't the kind of game where you can use items from the menu. Like trigger scenes.
Could talk
You
to
know
people
you
in the
use
church.
on it. Yeah.
You barricaded the doors. How'd you get in? Well, you just left. That's funny. We're like, how'd you get in?
That's a cute little detail.
Alright, so Taint here.
Check with Steinstein. I don't know where else we go. Front of the ruins?
I made sure to clean this place up nicely.
Yeah, there wasn't anything we could, like, open that door with or anything. There's not many places to go. And this is, like, shows how little we pay attention to things. That I don't even know
We
where
venture
to
forth
go.
to your larder. Must commence the dissection of gems. Oh, right. Okay, okay. Right, we're doing
We
like
acquired her
we're doing
sword.
like an autopsy or something.
Oh, right. Oh, it's probably underneath the castle? In the room where we keep the ice, then?
That makes a lot of sense.
We took a 10-minute break and I completely forgot what the hell we were doing.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Fuck, it's not in here. Or is that it? Okay, good.
Oh god.
Okay, that we stick into the thing at the church.
You've acquired a tentacle. So, 'tis done. Okay, so now we go to the gargoyle.
Yeah. I remembered that little bit, but then
Yeah.
not that part. And I guess having the mercenary, like, he piped up during that cutscene. Otherwise, there's, like, you just have to remember that that statue's there.
These boys are gone.
We might be able to get into the town the normal way now. They're, like, besieging it. Or are they still fucking off? Haha!
We've dealt them a heavy blow, but the battle rages on near your church. Wretched cultists! Such horrors they brought.
Ooh, that one... Okay, so that one house is open that has the bed for healing.
Ooh! If my feet yet served me, I'd go already. There is only murder in this region. You look someone wrong in the eye, and there you go. Murder. Just gonna borrow your bed, lady.
Yep. Because now we... Alright, so it's a fight to get to the church. And that gives us a way of healing beforehand. Maybe?
Most of them have fled back to their lair. We now know its entrance. Yet without a ram, we cannot breach it. I've ordered its construction. Strange, fragrant smoke emanates from within its crevices.
We need no construction. We shall force them out.
We have them
You
cornered.
can always download a RAM.
That's right, download more RAM. Wretched cultists, such horrors they brought. Same person again. We shall build a RAM. The cult has a lot to look forward to. Alright, well, we're all healed up. Save right here. Let us affix that tentacle. Blah, 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 blah.
Hey, blah 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 blah.
We may proceed. That's a cool detail, by the way. Oh!
Alright, so that's actually where we heal up. I guess backtrack to that every time after every fight. Go hog wild.
What the fuck? Messenger of the Eye.
What's this?
Also, these are ostensibly the same monster, but two different poses.
It's cool.
We got the Pokemon Red and the Pokemon Green versions.
What's that one boss from the Final Fantasy VIII, the last boss?
Ultimecia?
No. The like, there's a one boss monster that usually comes up as like small monster most of the time, but at the last dungeon it
Visage?
keep something like that. It's like some
We're
kind of
talking
mummy
about
looking thing.
Visage and the big guy. I forget the big guy's name, but that's a weird pull.
Yeah, kind of.
I mean, before Ultimecia's Griever. I don't know. Or whatever you happen to name Griever.
Mhm.
I like that. You can name the second to final fight.
Yeah.
Or I guess the first of 4 fights. It's actually
I lost
4
count.
fights in a row for the final fight.
No, it's Ultimecia, then Griever, then Ultimecia Junction and Griever, then Final Ultimecia.
That's it. Okay.
Yes.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
And the end works, we'd have to use it 4 times. So he spawned another guy?
Yeah.
Well,
I think we just
obvious
burst this
to
guy down if we can.
kill him first.
Oh! I'm just gonna... Oh, there's some... What? I thought he was summoning them.
Huh.
Is there
They're
an
just, like,
eyeball faucet
coming?
somewhere?
Alright, go for it.
Okay, so we have to do better than 1 per round.
I guess be careful with items, because we might be locked into this with
Oh.
what we bring with us. Is the door locked behind us?
Yeah, the eyes going, oh!
How do they
good.
scream? They're just an eye. Do they have an orifice to scream out? How does that work?
Maybe their tail is a mouth? Maybe their pupil opens up?
Give thing.
A
Crossbow.
crossbow. What do I do with
Who just
that?
crossbow?
In the crossbow
Okay, so
slot.
it just gives you an...
It's a
okay.
missile.
No.
Fight the monster.
A wretched
Ooh.
creature.
Wretched creature just
Is your usual opener, I guess.
wretched creature just chilling there. Hey buddy,
Oh,
what's
I'd
up?
say crossbow just like pierces the fence or something. It sounded like.
Yeah. Dude, the music is I have no idea what to make of the music for this shit.
Me.
Oh. Let me guess, I'm adding that as a points redeem here on the channel.
That sound from these guys, sure.
Oh, it'd be awesome to combine the other scream and this scream.
Oh, make another Gachapon one.
Got him. Damn. Why'd you go back to heal?
I've been completely deceived. Oh god, will there be redemption for me?
No.
Nevar. Is that a friend or foe?
Oh.
Say, for a handful of loyal cultists, only mutants remain with Marek. It matters little to them how much horror and misfortune they cause. I don't understand how I could let myself be talking to such crap. Zervin, what nonsense. Who had ever heard of it? God, death everywhere. So these people are losing their faith. Alright, fuck it, let's go back and heal up. I'm not too worried about the toolkit spent because you can't use them in battle.
I mean, fair, but I don't know. It only takes 10 seconds to run back here. I'm the kind of player when I used to play the old school Pokemon games, is like run back to the Pokemon Center.
I think we all did that.
After every couple fights or whatever. Especially in gyms.
Yeah.
Earthbound, we got so strong we one-shot him before even going in the fight.
Oh, fuck.
Oh shit,
Hold
this
on,
looks like
what
the
else
final
is here?
fight.
Alright, well, I saved.
Wow, that's a big mouth.
All the better for kisses.
Biggest smooches.
Quickly, go to Merrick and inform him that a visitor hath arrived. I shall depart at once. In the
What?
mouth?
Interesting final dungeon then. Or final zone.
What's the boss name from the Chrono Cross?
Which boss?
Oh,
Time Devourer? It's the final
Yeah.
fight. He's
Time
just
Devourer.
Lavos being all
Lavos,
fucked
thank you.
up.
I never. Did you ever get inside him, Lavos?
In Chrono Trigger, you enter the shell, and then there's like two more dudes inside of him. Chrono Cross becomes incomprehensible if you name every character Lavos.
Oh my god, why would you do that?
Well, people joke about that. The game, it makes sense. It's just you get lore dumped right at the end when you talk to the Balthazar, I think it is. Whichever of the wise men that's left at the end of Chrono Cross.
I always like naming Cayenne Mr. Thal in FF6. He goes, my name's not Mr. Thal, I'm Mr. Thal.
Thou.
Or naming Link Zelda in Ocarina, and then you meet Princess Zelda, and she's like, Zelda, Zelda, that name sounds familiar.
Or just I farted.
Dude,
Yeah.
I Farted is so good in Ocarina of Time. I farted. The time has come to test thy courage.
A classic.
I wonder how crazy the music's gonna be for the final fight. And what we do with the curse sword.
Maybe come to play with the story. Like you stab a curse sword inside the monster or something.
Large shield.
Large shield.
Ooh. Everybody already got a large shield.
Everyone's topped off. Or geared up, I should say. Gonna top off by praying.
Does this make you happy, Andrew?
I do. I am happy.
I'm happy.
He's married, man. Of course he's happy.
Happy time.
What is that room?
Alright.
Definitely
There we
save
go.
game before entering a weird demon mouth. Blah, blah, blah.
Nom 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 nom.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Are we playing two?
Huh. I don't really know what the strat is here. I'm just gonna Pavel attack. Attack. You will probably gun the wretched creature. And...
So I didn't pay enough attention, but did this game ever level up?
No, you don't level up in this game.
Yeah, okay.
You just get gear.
You just get good.
Oh!
Okay.
We're insane. Oh, cool. Oh.
Confess your sin.
I think it's fun that after you fire your gun, you have to take a turn to reload. It's basically
Oh.
like fucking Hyper Beam or whatever in Pokemon.
Uh,
It's really powerful, but you have to take a turn off.
yep.
Oh! Jam.
Yeah, jam.
Can I leave?
Uh,
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Alright.
I pray up after each fight.
Mm-hmm.
Pokemon Center.
Bless up. This is how we make this episode a normal length. So Jihun, did you watch Nimi play Gollum? I watched some of it.
Yeah, she saw.
He seemed pretty depressed by the end.
Yeah. She was gaslighting herself to like, this is a good game, guys. I'm sure it's my fault that I'm not enjoying this game. Yeah, girl, you're gaslighting hard.
In Servant's name, what dost thou seek? Hast thou a writ?
What writ? What manner of thing art ye?
A writ of arms. Know ye not, simpletons? Once a writ be sealed, I may furnish goods instead of coin.
Art ye blinded?
'Twas meant to be a ritual, wherein for eyes I'd be granted inner sight by Zervin. But it did not succeed. Hence, I now labor as a storekeep.
Final store.
Storekeep?
Fucker.
Damn.
Oh, there's only like +1. What does
Yeah,
the Pavis give instead of large shield?
plus
We can
3.
check our feints to see what it does. It's
I
only a
don't-
+3.
I think it still gives you shield bash.
Up to you if you want like a little bit more defense or some more like key healing items, I guess. This is definitely the last store. Let's buy a bunch more tools. Or tool heals.
I'm gonna save in a different slot. Could bloody well curse this entire place. Promised we'd drive the Hussites from our lands. Instead, they forced us to attack our own village. Those who did not flee met their end. Only mutants remain.
What dost thou guard?
Some bloody fool. Know what? I let ye through to him. Matters not to me. Oh. Spare me, I beg.
We talked to him some more.
What sort of place is this? Sorry. We're in the meat keep.
God, what kind of blasted lizard is this? Covered in slime from head to toe.
Fret not, 'twill seep into thy skin soon enough. What madness is this entrance? Once 'twas named Kamar. 'Tis what they called him throughout the village. He was rather bothersome, so we were relieved when he assumed this form of existence. Here, everyone finds their true place. It provides a sanctuary, expanding as commanded. We feed it by impaling people into the ground, then dousing them with kawa. Even now, we stand upon the Komar's bowels.
Fanciful. I'll be off to skewer some cultists hither as well. So this looks optional. It's in here.
Ah. Huh!
Oh, cool.
That sounds like equipment.
Yep.
Oh, is it just
So-
like another one of those?
Yeah, we saw it in the store just a second ago. It's only like a small +1. Spam at best equipped.
'Tis the Turk! I conversed with him yesternight at the tavern. I have been lying here 8 hours, just puff on shisha, all with nerves. What business hast thou in all this? Shouldst thou deceive us, death awaits thee. I am Inquisitor Adam of Cassau. I beseech thee, set me free.
Art thou Root?
My true name Hassan Bey. I agent Sultan Murad II. I dispatch as spy for bad purpose, aiming to exploit myth of distorted form of Mazdaism to Mazdaism to allure folk and sway to rebellion, stir further turmoil within Hungary. The decree grant residence in Upper Hungary is forgery, yet bribe nobility and several palatines. The burgomaster's report and attempt to resolve situation remain unheard. Yet it hath all spiral out of my control.
How art thou bound to the cult?
These, my small false Zervanists, gain connection to Persia branch. I underestimate Marek's past connection with Armenia. They still active. He subdue Ibn al-Shajam there and correspond with him. Shajam sends secret verse for rituals and mystical magic lamp, in which Ahriman imprisoned after lost battle with legendary Faramars, son of Razdam, as written in the Shahnameh. Rimanska power they began outgrow control. Thou believe that the Sultan agents here, and Hungary innocent? There will spies even in Sultan's harem. Someone must boasted about plans in North. Hunyadi later dispatched message to the burgomasters across Felvidek, and through him the cults learned the truth about me and real purpose of they existence.
The title
The, bur-
drop.
the
Mhm.
burgomaster hath revealed it to Ignac. In the ledger, it hath been written, meeting regarding a deal with Rick. Pally hath blurted out to Paula in the tavern, and she hath told Merrick. I've been there as a captive. Well, they've become independent from my organization of Kawa supplies. That be again Ignac's doing. Imagine, madmen actually orchestrate assassination on leader of Estefanites in distant Ethiopia. So successor be greased up priest who disregard agreements with me. Clever that Ignac. Had talent, yet he no count on the bargaining onto elaborate schemes like a shite on into spider's web. My last hope be that Ignac would de- definitively fall out with those cultists and declare war on them. Lately, there be quite some friction between them. As I mentioned, the truth about me reached Merrick, and I become enemy one number to them.
I know you're enjoying reading this guy's dialogue.
Mm-hmm.
Why
Sure
wert
do.
thou rhyming in the tavern?
'Tis
You're doing your
tremendous fun.
best.
And it also confused people when you talk normal. Afterwards, they don't recognize you.
Who was that Turk who choked?
He was my kin. Once Janissary, wounded he was near Varna. To serve our realm and Sultan still, he turned he to espionage. He arranged such task for me too.
Alright, whatever.
Acolyte Merrick, he schemes to force upon me accursed Kawa, post mutation to sever my limbs, then to present me thus to Mehmed. By Allah, I beseech thee, rescue me. Forever shall I be subservient. Turkey shall reward lavishly. Take him. 'Tis not our place to pass judgment upon such a wretched creature. That is the Lord's affair. You've gained an Ottoman.
Hell yeah.
Hassan
Hassan
Bey,
Bey.
agent of the Sultan.
Alright, we got him. That's optional. We didn't have to go in here.
Got his ass. That key item had so much to say to us.
Oh, wow. This is awesome looking. Mate, lend a hand. Thou takest one leg, and I shall grasp the other. 1, 2, heave ho.
Oh, lads, thanks be to you. My brother, thou must have endured terrible suffering. Reveal to me, who art thou? I am Fairy. I've not beheld the sun for days. What day be it today? A few hours past? They impaled me hither. We've heard this name before. This is somebody who disappeared before the game started.
No?
Oh, right, one of the guards was looking for him.
Mhm.
Man, you've suffered enough. Come join us.
You acquired.
People are not important. Okay.
Yeah,
Poor
very.
sod. Let's bring him
I also
home.
like his icon.
Yeah. Food for meat keep. Oh, this one twitched. Wait, did not. Food for meat keep. That's funny. Oh man. It just looks like fucking ground meat in here. I bet they took a picture of some ground meat and then just like threw it in the game.
Never thought about that, yeah.
Do you see a reason to fight these guys? I don't.
Nope. Locked in.
So locked in.
I mean, only thing I could think of is maybe they drop some item, but that's about it.
Yeah, we're
I
hopefully
mean,
we're
they're
good
not
on
unique.
items.
Let's do it.
Oh. What art thou gawking at, thou monster?
Merrick, surrender. Ye cult is crumbling. Those few who still live now look down upon ye. We shall burn ye at the stake.
You burning me! Angra menu within me sees everything, reads all as if through glass. I understand everything. Did you hear, Fairy? I know you should have been dead by now, but they saved you. Laughable. Look here how I tear them apart.
Fairy! No!
No! What do you still seek here, wretch? Too late have you come, fools. We've already dug the pit to hell. I am an immortal demon.
Immortal? We can still trash and beat ye, can we not?
Oh, that's cool.
Alright, what are we thinking? Take down his underlings? He's probably got a shitload of hit points.
I'm wondering if he'll summon more. This guy seems like the kind of guy who summons more dudes.
I don't know. It'd be funny if you kill him and then the fight doesn't end until you finish the underlings too. I'm liking the music though.
Disgrace. Oh! Oh, that's really mean. He has an AoE like lower MP.
Oh, nom 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 nom.
Yeah, I suppose so.
There's a little reason not to just like spam attacks and then top off your pools.
Oh fuck.
Oh, he has murder. Well, we saved this before this. So I guess not saving Fairy may have saved him. Go ahead.
I cast gun. Ooh. Fire gun, get force-fed porridge. Yeah, man. Ugh. Oh, cool.
Got him.
Got his ass. Damn.
Oh, Matei.
I love this strat where I'm just constantly firing my gun and loading up on porridge.
How you get solve all problems in life.
Hmm. Mhm.
Alright, what now, game? Second form? Kick his ass.
Ah, that's a teamwork.
Verily, this creature is no longer human of human kin. It is a demon who wrought all our miseries. Pull out the sword! I spit upon thee, foul beast, for the sake of my two offspring. Paula! No, dost thou pelt stones at me with the villagers? Who would have thought we'd end up as such?
Oh,
'Tis the witch who hath brought us calamity. Burn the vile woman. Pally,
Oh.
she's thy wife. 'Tis she? Burn that swine. Cursed wretch. Kill, kill, kill.
Voila!
Quiet! Hold thy tongues, you downtrodden serfs! This matter belongs before the court, with proper hearings and lawful judgment. Let not chaos rule. Away with thee, fool, lest thou meet thy end. Thou hast idled while calamity befell us all. Pally, sever her head, for my brother. Indeed, sever her head, for did she not stab thee, while thou wert defenseless? Look at her now, playing her pathetic theater, trembling and weeping, snot bubbling at her nose. What theater? Art thou blind? She trembles. God, she even vomits. full of fear, that poor soul. Do not be foolish, Polly, lest thou permit these peasants to take justice into their own hands. Thou hast enough blood on thy hands. The cult is finished, and without it she can do naught. I shall try to convince the villagers that she was bewitched and drugged. Send her away, for naught good awaits thee with this woman. Polly, thou alone know what must be done.
Begone, foul-mouthed wretches. You know not of my heart's counsel. I may grant forgiveness to whomever I choose. Paula, come take a walk with me.
And what of thee, thou nag? 'Tis not thy children she hath bewitched. We shall forgive her when she lies cold in the grave. Whither dost thou take her? Halt! Oh.
Paula, does thee still love me at all? But tell me not a lie, or I shall strike ye down on the spot.
I know not. Likely, no.
Mm-hmm.
Let us return, Polly. I deserve death. Only, I'm terribly afraid. Find thyself another woman, for I do not even have regrets for what thou hast endured for me.
Oh. Well, I understand ye. I behaved towards ye like a hypocrite, but I love ye still. Well, I say love ye, and I cannot betray ye. I would reproach myself for it until the end of my days. But if ye no longer lovest me, that is different.
Polly, what am I to say to thee?
Come hither. I will show ye something.
Upon the morrow, Matei, Vlado, and Adam did return into the meat keep to perform the mass, and with the hallowed water thus created, they did quench the burning hearts of the meat keep forevermore. After a week, Matei bid farewell unto this land and journeyed back to Debrecen. Inquisitor Adam was tasked with the management of the Lord's castle. After a year, however, he yearned for the bustle of Kosis, the castle he left in the care of the brave knight Ducey. The burgomaster, along with Valer, cunningly utilized their contracts in Ethiopia and established the main distribution hub for a delivery of kawa to the surrounding lands. Felvidek flourished. After years, Felvidek was spoken of as the most sober land far and wide. Priest Vlado even submitted a request to the Vatican for permission to perform the Holy Liturgy with kawa instead of wine. Little is known about the fate of the rogue Ida. However, gossip lingered in the taverns for a long time. Anyone who had joined the cult of Zervin, Ida would find them and see them dead. How precisely Pali's story continued, no one knows for certain. The only thing that is known is that Pali once again joined the struggle against the Ottomans in the Balkans.
Off we go. That's the last shot. Took her on a balloon ride.
Nice.
Pretty good overall.
Holy crap.
I already mentioned my couple quibbles, but
Yeah,
they're minor
There's some-
versus like
there's some
overall
translation
package.
things, but and you know there's a few gameplay things too that I wonder are kind of RPG Maker problems, and also just yeah, I wish you could heal easier. I kind of missed having level ups. I wish there was some way to make the basic attack animation either not play or play faster.
Okay.
Um,
Some fights are also kind of lengthy. I feel like if they were all shorter because of like
Yeah.
what you got going on, it'd been nice too.
yeah, I really enjoyed this game, and I'm glad we played it. This is really cool.
My understanding is that little epilogue we got there, that's dependent on all the little quests you did, choices you made
Oh.
over the course of the game.
Yeah,
It's not
I
like
got
it's
that
like
feeling
oh, you did
myself.
this.
Jihun, what did you think?
I mean, mechanic. I mean, it's an impressive game, but I just cannot kind of fully enjoy it like you did because the language on this is kind of hard to follow. I'm like, okay, like I get the general idea what's going on, but I don't know what the details going on. Why did they do that? Well, I don't get that.
Yeah,
But that's just a story and a storytelling part. Mechanical wise, the music's good. The battle is it's your typical bare minimum RPG. Nothing crazy about it.
It's where I feel like the little animations help a lot. Same with
Mhm.
the character, what character? Like the enemy sprites.
yeah. The enemy sprites, the animations, and there's like a lot of like little attention to detail things, like all the flags they put in for whether or not you bathed or talk to other people, did like other little side things, right? Like they had all that in there. Like this was a well crafted, fun little
Yes.
game. I'm curious about how long it took them to make it. Because while the game is small and uses like only like I would say like a few maps, like maybe what like 2 dozen or so maps of like varying detail, like I feel like with the kind of stuff that's in here, like it could have taken a while to make. Like I definitely want to see if there's any like videos or interviews or anything about the process.
It'd be neat. You find more like short, weird games like this one.
Yeah, I mean, I find them, I stuff them in. I just got long weird games to play also. um. So next weekend, let's put our heads together and come up with something cool and short. Um. And the weekend after that, I will at least not be streaming. You can do whatever if you please. Um, but when I come back, so in June, we will begin Pathologic 2. And I expect 12 weekends ish.
Damn.
It's going to be our long game for the year.
Okay. You beaten the game already? Or no?
I've gotten about halfway through it. And I shelved it to stream.
Gonna see if I'll be able to pay attention to the game just like I did with the first one. With this game because I cannot understand.
I will say, there is a huge and passionate fandom for the Pathologic games on YouTube. Like, there's a lot of people who go through great lengths to make like Pathologic for people who won't play it for one reason or another, be it it's too hard, depressing, or have a language barrier. So it might help you to watch those videos, Jihun, if you're interested. Like Codex Entry did a good one, or did like a good series. There's Soul Matul, Mandalore Gaming, H Bomber guy did a video. But yeah, and that'll help you with like the general themes and stuff like that, or just like have the story told to you through someone else.
Yeah, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's stuff like that. Also, consider consider maybe going back and watching our Pathologic 1 videos, or like little bits of them at least. Skim through them just to refamiliarize yourself. Because I'm still pretty familiar with the
No.
world and okay, I'm still pretty familiar with the world and characters and like what we went through and stuff, and I'm viewing that as canon to our sequel experience.
Are they all just like retellings of the same story though? That's what you
Yeah.
said before.
Yes,
That's what we
asterisk.
said.
We'll go over the asterisk when we play.
It's just
And I'm
many
sure I'm gonna
references.
I'm sure I'm gonna come across a lot of pathologic one ending explained. Oh god, how many pieces of videos gonna be there the moment I hit this shit?
Mm-hmm. But yeah, other games I'm thinking about are the 100 Line. I'll go ahead and talk about Halloween because we're already approaching that as far as the list. I'm looking at a poll between Resident Evil and Fatal Frame, and then if Resident Evil wins, there will be a sub poll of retro versus remakes.
Okay.
And then after our Halloween stuff, I'm looking at Shenmue 3, Pathologic 3. I think it'd be fun to play Soul Hackers for the 3DS. That could be fun.
Interesting one.
Down the line, something I'd like to play is the Alan Wake games and Control.
Oh hell yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, just stuff I've been thinking about. There's Sakura Wars 2.
Wait, I got a translation.
Yeah. There's Princess Crown, which similarly got a translation. That is the first like recognizably Vanillaware game.
Oh, wasn't that local?
No. It only was Japan, only for the Saturn. You might be thinking of Dragon Crown.
Yes.
This is Princess Crown.
Different crown.
Some crowns.
Yeah, Princess Crown would be cool to play. And also, I need some prodding to play 13 Sentinels Aegis Rim. And I feel like that might be a good stream game.
That's that from what I've seen or seen and heard, that's just visual novel the game. Nothing but
Right,
reading it.
Isn't it kind of like Sakura Wars in that it's very visual novel and also like some kind of tactical battle?
It's
gameplay?
more heavily on the
more visual.
Shit, what was the game we played about that times traveling or memory reading?
Shadow of Memories?
No. The Thousand Time Resist.
Oh, okay.
It's borderline that level.
Okay.
There is a quote unquote gameplay, but it's more of a storytelling. That's the impression I get with the game.
Yeah. So that's my plans on the stream going forward. Feel free to hold me to them if you wish. That's the stuff I'm looking at and I'm interested in. But
I never hold you back.
Yeah, Pathologic 2 will take us a good while. And I'm excited. I'm excited to go back to town on Gorkin. Have weird people who
I barely remember anything.
have just the strangest people trying to be saved. So a fun thing about Pathologic 2 is I had originally planned on streaming it far, far earlier, right? And I commissioned art for a thumbnail. And it's been like, I don't know, a year and a half, and I'm finally getting around to using it. Oh well. Yeah, it'll be a good time.
Oh.
But I think I'm out of stuff to talk about.
Yeah. This game good.
Yeah, Felvidek.
Alright.
Pretty damn good. I think it's like $7, something like that. I don't know.
Somewhere there.
Go play it. Experience all the side stuff we didn't. Very good game. Next weekend, who knows? Okay, bye-bye.
Bye.
Farewell.